And she can't wait to try out
Test,
and
test, test.
cheer and
Testing
choir in high
sound.
school.
We
Go
are
Destiny.
here at the middle school game. They are doing senior night right now.
Up next is Toriah Spencer being escorted by her mom, Taryn, her uncle, Tyree, her cousin, Janiah, her aunt, Jacqueline, and her sister, Kyra. Her first
As we
memory
get ready
is winning,
for
her biggest memory
Southern
is winning first place
and
in her cheer
Beaumont.
competition, and she can't wait to continue cheering
Southern
and be
is
a
entering the
positive role
season
model. Go Toriah.
at 5-1. Beaumont
Up next is
no,
Kimberly
6-1.
Stroy,
Beaumont is
being escorted by her
4-3.
mom, Tiara, her dad, Tim,
I
and her twin
believe.
sister, Kylie.
Beaumont has one loss. Beaumont has 3 losses. Southern has
cheer
1 loss.
competition, and her plans for high
This is
school
for
are
playoff
keep
seeding, I
cheering.
believe,
Go
for
Timberlake.
Beaumont. Next week, we will start the Fayette County Public
Up next,
School
we have Mackenzie
playoffs.
Brown being escorted by her
As we
mom,
get
Brittany,
ready.
and her dad,
Like I
Mark.
said, this is
Her
senior
favorite
night
memory
right
is
now.
bonding with her best
So
friend,
tune
Sky
in as we
Boone,
get
and
ready
she
to
can't
get
wait
started, ladies and
to get to
gentlemen.
high school to concentrate, stay motivated, do cheer and track.
Quarterback.
Check, check.
Bell. Check, check.
All right, we're doing a sound check real quick as we get ready. Yes, sir. That's my man, Coach Seals, coming through. We getting ready for this middle school broadcast.
Kicking it off, coach. We're kicking it off again. Uh-oh, is this the last day of the regular season? It has come and gone. We graduating 8th graders again, ain't we?
This is the last day.
The sun is setting, man. Goshly. Standings, coach. What's the standings, man? We got the boy. It has been a time, y'all. So we're going to get into this playoff bracket. Coach,
I know Beaumont has 3 losses and Southern has 1 loss. Southern is in that 3-way tie for 2nd place, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's where we at right now. Beaumont, I guess they can kind of help that. They stands out a little bit with a win, but I think for the most part, the seasons are pretty much set.
Pretty much set. Jesse Clark says 6-0, back at the top. Yeah. They'll tell you where they belong.
Yeah.
Crawford's at 5-1. They number 2 as of right now. Hayes 5-1. They number 3. Southern is number 4. Boy, what do we got to say about that team? Now, you talk about a change.
Yeah.
Coach Mobley and his crew with Coach Morton, Coach Jerry Smith, so on and so forth, they have really done something different. They have really done. Southern, this is the second year in a row in the playoffs, okay? They are
at the top of the league.
They are at the top of the league. They in the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
The last time they actually made it to the championship, period. Playoffs, from what I remember, if I'm wrong, and somebody double check me, 1996.
96, coach.
And they won the championship with Big Devin Neal, senior, of course, and Greg Baltimore and that crew. For whatever reason, they didn't go to Taste Creek that year. That was 96. They ended up beating Winburn because Winburn beat us.
Wow.
And they went to the championship. And I just don't even understand what happened to Southern after that. It has been
years.
It's been a road upon a hill, upon a mountain that leads you to the moon and back out to Jupiter. Okay, because it has been crazy. And for them to make it this far, Coach, I gotta give them to them. Let's see how they're gonna finish out this season tonight.
Beaumont is receiving the kick.
And Beaumont's had some great times over the past 25 years now. But they went down into a little bit of a hole, and they're trying to get back up. And this season, they've kind of been able to show themselves a little bit. Last week, you don't want to say that's who they are.
I was going to say, we had them last week, and they kind of got bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's a safe word. Coach just said it. I ain't say it, y'all. Don't come. Y'all know to be mean to Coach Truck, y'all. That's y'all's whole thing together. Y'all just mean to pull Coach Truck. But yeah, it was a tough outing for Beaumont. It was a tough outing, but this right here is basically a playoff game to see what we're gonna be looking at. Because these two teams are dang near at the top, and don't let nothing crazy happen this evening, because we'll have a whole shakeup. Beaumont, of course, is right behind Southern at 4-3. We got a short kick, man gets on the ground, and what do we always talk about?
Special teams.
Special teams in middle school. It is going. If you don't watch nothing, rewind, fast forward, get to the dang on special teams, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I don't blame coaches. This is just young people learning how to play the sport. Because I can't blame a coach. Because too much of it happens everywhere. It's just too much. You want to have some fun. You want to laugh. Watch these special teams. So let's see what we got. Beaumont's coming up. They have a double wing set, 2 receivers to the left, single back, quarterback under. He hands off straight ahead, and we got a big old gain of about 8. Now look.
Look, Barry Sanders, right?
Barry Sanders, what I tell you about them names. See, y'all, if y'all don't know, I tell Coach,
stocky, man.
Tell Coach, leave it alone.
He's short and stocky.
That's a horrible combination. Do not compare him.
Done.
No, leave it alone. What are you doing? The man ran for 8-9 yards, so it's second and 1.
You seen the burst.
Man, no. That's not a Barry situation. Please leave that alone.
I left my glasses in the car again.
My man always lost the ball off the edge. He still got a big gain of about 7. So it's a first down. Coach, you know what I got to ask about. Now, y'all going to get me home for my Thursday night football.
It's the Rams and the Vikings, man. You ain't missing nothing.
What? Didn't your Rams? Y'all don't know this. This is his Rams, y'all. He don't like talk about it. He tried to hide them. That that's your Rams, Cole. And if something happens,
hey boy, you be climbing Mount Everest to get up here, won't you?
So we get.
Girl came up out of breath.
All right. Ooh, we got the Maryland line. Coach, 3 backs in the backfield with the quarterback. What we gonna do? Toss to number 21 going around the side. He's got a gain of 7, 8, 10. He's still going. He's jumping back and he's cutting back across the field. Why? Somebody get he is still running 21 for Beaumont. He has shaken 3 or 4 guys, and now he goes down with a game of about 22. I hope he ain't tired.
You hope he ain't tired.
I hope he's not tired. Hope he's not tired.
Student body left right there, coach.
The bodies were on the ground, coach, because the young man was moving as a ghost. He tried to say the quick twitch. He tried to compare to Barry Sanders, folks. Please, that ain't right. No, that's more like that's Le'Veon Bell. You don't stop it, man. That's Le'Veon Bell.
Ran the ball like Barry Sanders.
Man, yeah, you wrong. Handoff straight ahead. Somebody, is that a flag? Yes, it is. They just swung the little baby like he's at the rodeo. What's that big old bovine? What's that big old bovine that they had? He died a few years ago, coach. Big old giant bovine they used to have. Bodacious. Bodacious was his name. Yes, he tried like you don't know. He tried to play me, y'all. Bull riding Bodacious. That's what they just tried to do to him. Yeah, it was a face mask. And guys, if you all don't know where we are up in these stands. We are 200 yards away from the point of contact. We can't, and the sun is sitting on the north end zone. We can't see nothing, but we making it happen. We're trying to make out numbers. Unfortunately, we have numbers this time, y'all, with the rosters, but we really are two blind old men trying to see which jersey is what. Handoffs to 36. He got the ball now. He's headed to the quarter touchdown. Beaumont has came out to make a statement. They said 4-3 does not tell who we are. That is 6 points on the board. They took it down, took away the clock, and what they're doing is helping me get back to watch the Vikings and the Rams. Coach Truck's gonna watch it too, y'all. Don't let him lie to y'all. He full of
it. We got Pitt and Syracuse too. The college game.
I will try to check that one out, but I gotta see what Mr. Quarterback gonna do for the Vikings, man. Now look, he tried to redo his career, Mr. USC. What's his name?
Darnold.
Man, he tried to redo his. Now he sat back for a year, took less money to go play and sit for the 49ers. To sit on the bench. See, y'all see, he said it right the first time. Ball's on the ground on the 2-point conversion. The quarterback still took it. He ran down, and he still got the 2-pointer. What's the ref gonna say? Gave him 2 points. It's 8-0, y'all. Beaumont said we're gonna do something different. Of course, they are the guests. It's 5-10 here in the first quarter, and Beaumont is doing a great thing by running the clock out because my wife's gonna be happy because I'm gonna be home early. Look at that, honey. If you watching, I'll be home. I think she took a nap, y'all.
I think she took a nap.
Yeah, I don't know what I said. You okay? I'm gonna go on over here with Truck. We were supposed to go to the movies today, but that didn't happen. She wasn't feeling well. The new Venom movie. So y'all, Coach Truck's gonna get a sponsorship from AMC Regal, and we're gonna send everybody go get
go to the movie.
Go to the movies, y'all. Go to the movies.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh man! All right, so we back up at the kickoff. They won't show you. They got discipline. They got discipline, Coach. So here we go. Okay, so now coach is gonna help me with seeing that we got an onside kick. He ain't playing today, and he got the ball back. Beaumont Middle came out to make statements today, Coach. They said we are tired. What happened last week? They said we wanted to show Coach Truck what we was all about.
I guess so.
They trying to show you what they all about, Coach. Look at that one. Got that right on time, Coach. What we say about that special teams? What we say? You never know. You never know. All right, so now Southern's got to show their grit. Ball's basically in the middle of the field. It's at the 48-yard line going in. They on the southern side of the field. We're going to see how they line it up. Last time they came out with double wide receivers to the left, twins to the left side, two wing backs, opposing side. Then they went to a Maryland eye, put 3 people in the backfield like it was 1956 Texas Longhorns. We got, once again, two receivers to the right side, double wings, fullback heavy, handoff, reverse handoff, Coach. They got a flag here, and number 21 for Beaumont. My man's name is Ethan Schremer. Mr. Schrimmer. They got a holding call though. Now it's when we start getting the penalties. They done stopped my progression of the clock, Coach.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to Principal Morton over there for Southern. I see him down at the corner of the track. We're going to get him come up here. Former basketball coach at Bryan Station High School, Bryan Station Middle. Been athletic director. Moved himself up assistant principal at Winburn Middle. Been at Morton Middle School, and now he is at Southern. All right, so who we got next? Okay, we got the double wing. A set of twins to the right side. So last time they gave it to the wing going opposite, and we got them back to get the penalty yards because they had a 10-yard penalty for their holding. That gives them halfback, so it'll be first down and 15 instead of 20.
Yeah, we got a nice crowd here tonight, huh?
It's one of them good nights for the family. Yeah, man. Families come out. It's 8th grade night, Coach. The cheerleaders' families are here. All right, here we go again. Same formation. Now, of course, Southern comes out. They got those 3 down linemen on defense, outside backers. Guy cuts inside, 21 cuts to the outside.
You look confused there for a second.
They got you on the whip around.
You know, who had the ball for a little bit.
So what they always teach you guys, y'all linebackers, defensive linemen, when you're looking at an offense, where they know that it's misdirection.
You're a lineman. You tackle the fullback.
You tackle that fullback, right?
Yeah.
And the second.
I know. All I know is when we play.
You gotta watch the guards. Watch the guards. Hey, students out there, young folks out there, you better watch the guards. Look at their hands, hard hands and soft hands. You gotta watch the guards. Here goes that big Maryland old school. Middle fullback gets the ball, gain of about 6 or 7. He's close. It's not a first down, but he is very close. Oh my goodness, guys! Coach trying to make it late already. Coach, it ain't November yet, man. It's almost November, but not yet.
That's just because it's sitting right in my eye.
I got my hat up the top.
Shielding Marshawn so he can at least know what he's doing.
I got my hat up. Yeah, Marshawn in the house.
You actually keep it up.
Our local ghost.
Good. Shout out to the cameraman, Marshawn.
Maryland, I need 4 to get the first down. He got it. It is 2:57 in the first quarter, and Southern has not touched the football.
Who is that? Stand there. I can't even put my glasses on.
Coach, we trying to. Please forgive us because there's this in the solar system. There's this big old star. It's called the sun. We can't see. We can't see. 58 for Beaumont is that Chris Jones Jr.
55. 70,
55.
Boy, hey, I just want to give him a line.
He just trying to get a line. They are blocking. They are taking out that heavy.
Watch this.
They don't. Here we go again. Number 21 for Beaumont. Bouncing to the outside. He's got about 15 so far. He's gained 5 more. Now 10 more. He is down to about the 7 or 6 yard line. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. What are you gonna do? I'm already asking the question. What you gonna do if you on defense? You
need to go get a neck roll. One of them old school.
The old school neck rolls, young folks. One of the things that used to happen. They are giving them the old school. If y'all know anything, ask your parents about old Northern Kentucky, Boone County football. This was before Ryle and all that stuff. Everybody, we made fun and said the cheerleaders had neck rolls because every single one of them came out to knock the hell out of us, man. They got us. Hand off to big man. Off the he is walking through. He is at the 1. It is not a touchdown. I believe that's number 36 for Beaumont, who got the ball. Duncan Barlow.
Who is 54?
Coach's name in the offensive. Caleb McCoy.
That's the real McCoy.
Yes, he is.
McCoy. He just got a pancake right there on the edge. Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
Well,
hey, shout out to this Beaumont O-line.
They have literally taken away the offense from Southern. Southern can't show what they can do right now because if something does not go Southern's way at 1 yard away, it's going to be another score up here, Coach.
It's smash mouth football.
It is completely old school football. Handoff, 221. Great job, defense. Southern defense stood them. Okay, so now let's do it 3 more times, y'all.
Yeah, I'm like quarterback sneak. I don't even know why you turn around. You just get behind.
Coach Cisco Bryan, where you at? You know what's up. 25, 20 years on the go now. I was coaching as a first-year coach at Bryan Station High School, coaching freshman and JV. I had all these special little plays I wanted to run. Coach Bryan said, hey,
Quarterback sneak.
man, if you don't run quarterback sneak. I was like, really? Y'all gonna let me run quarterback sneak? I can do this?
Hey,
And then he walked away. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Hand off to the big man. Did he get it? He is in. He is in on second down. We is now 14-0 with 9 seconds left in the quarter? 9 seconds left in the quarter.
hey, you gonna get there before?
I'm gonna get that the sun may not go down. Beaumont is making a whole statement. Hey, Coach.
Yes.
If they get up
Yes.
and can run away with this, it is about to cause a huge dent in the bracket.
A ruckus. Yes.
I am glad I didn't make a pick on this one, y'all, because y'all would have been at me. Lord have mercy. See, I'm not on record making a pick for this week, y'all. And here they going for 2 with the big old Maryland eye again.
And Southern,
Toss
everybody
to the outside, and he's running, and he is walking in.
Now, you know, man.
It is 16-0.
When I played college, I had an offensive coordinator. I can't remember his name. He ran like running, shooting. He loved running.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He was like, when he gets down to the goal line, he said, if everybody's packed inside, I'm running the top.
He's running tall.
That was his thing. What was that?
Woo. He can't remember his coach. Well, shout out to all the Coach Mikes out there. Every Coach Mike from Florida.
He's an older guy, man.
And he's still kicking. And he hears us. He hears us out there talking about you. Your old boy, Truck Bernard. He's out here talking about you, Coach. He knew what you wanted to do. You know, I took toss sweep out of my offense, Coach. You know why?
Why? Get the toss down.
Man, them babies, they found every reason for that ball to slip through their hands. I just started handing it off.
Yeah.
Onside kick, but we did make the recovery, and we got a little bit of a hit on them with 1 second left in the first quarter. Southern has the football. Well, that's how we gonna take it right now. Southern has the football. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Let's see what's up.
Let's see this boombastic offense. This will be
what, 18, 16, what is
it? It is 16-0.
16.
They will be started. They should get 1 playoff, and then we're gonna start the second quarter, Coach. All right, so Southern's coming out. Got a little bit of a situation, lots of things going on. Be ready for a trick play. Be ready. They got double wings, two wide receivers and a halfback. Toss sweep to number 18. He is stopping. He is picking. He is trying to move a little bit. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great end play right there.
Yes, it was. Is that Jace Fuller? Jace Fuller? He was looking for his spot, so we gonna call him a patient back.
That's what we gonna call it.
We gonna call him a patient back. Patient backs know how to run the zone offense, Coach. You know one thing that happened to me, you talk about that Barry Sanders stuff. When back in the late 90s, Michigan really started pushing running zone. The big, giant, athletic guys like yourself, they will put them on the line and make sure that they
on the track.
And
that zone blocking.
That zone blocking.
That was the coach. We get on the track.
Get on the track, boy. They had to move, and it's a lateral step with extra. Truck can explain the rest of it.
Yeah.
And then us backs and skill guys had to find our spot. Now this goes through all the years there as a running back. Hit the hole, hit the wall. It's different. It's different. You have to be able to find your spot. Now you have to read. Now you have to utilize your eyes.
Wondered, as a back,
Uh-oh.
When you were coming up to the line, like, you know, sometimes we know, like, let's say your guard is a stronger guy. You kind of was looking for that, where you kind of noticing where you kind of was like, it's usually breaks at the guard. You know, like, okay, my guard.
Running zone, coach?
Yeah.
Running zone.
When you're running up there where you kind of looking like, okay, my guard is weak. So I know, you know, we may have penetration there, but my tackle is really strong. Probably need to aim for his hip. Was he doing something like that, or were you really just kind of waiting to see what happened?
No, I made toss to the wing back, coming back to the left side. We got a game about 3 right now. He's being held down. Good defense. So no. Look, I don't know why Coach Truck tried to pull out on y'all. You want to talk football here? I am. So my whole thing about reading, I did not worry as much about my linemen as much as I worried about where the linebackers were looking. My linemen were going to do something.
Okay.
It was what was the reaction?
I'm not worried about the man in front of me. I'm looking at the man.
I am trying to make sure my linebackers were watching me. Because if the linebackers were so worried about me, I had so many other. We got a big pass up over top and a great catch underneath. The DB was in his spot, but the baby took that ball. Great job by number 1 for Southern. What's my guy's name? Because I don't see a number 1 on this list.
Greg Mason
Bell. Oh Lord, is this another Bell point? Greg Mason Bell. Okay.
Bell point.
Well,
KBP Saturday.
Oh man, don't get me started.
We will be doing the Freshmore Championship game Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock. We will have the championship game of the Central Kentucky Freshmore League. And at 2 o'clock, we'll have the consolation 3rd place game, K Street and Western Hills. We should see our man KDP again, baby.
Heavy back in the backfield. He's getting his toss. He's running outside, and there's 3 defenders, and he's got all the stiff arm. Them a great stiff arm. A college coach will play NIL money for that stiff arm right there, coach. That's what that was. But yeah, make sure I answered your question, coach. Always trying to make sure I knew where my linebackers were. Defensive linemen, depending on if I was going against the odd or even front, I pretty much knew what was going to happen and where my guys were going to be. It was assistance for me when my linemen could make it up to the second level on the zone if they were able to get there. My footwork would have taken care of that. The next thing is don't let the safety get you. Because if the safety only knew how to hit, back in the day, he will rock your world. All right, so we got double wing. We got a fake to the mid. Didn't even get the ball. He's still running. He's fighting for his first down. So we got 2 teams running basically a similar offense right now. Not the same, but similar. Double wings with a heavy fullback in the backfield. If y'all notice, especially if you're younger folks, you don't know, that those double wings became wide receivers 3 decades later. Okay.
Yeah.
Those double wings became wide receivers.
And now they starting to become the
and now they've turned into what's your boy at the Dolphins right now? The great Tyreek Hills. Now they're Tyreek Hill. Double wing again, 2 wide receivers in motion. We got a movement on the line of scrimmage at the 3rd down and 1. Now you gotta do the discipline thing. We making a good drive. My baby messes up. Got to get him together. Now, in the old days, they take you out. Get over here. They pull that scorpion on you. Y'all know about Mortal Kombat. Get over here.
Nah, you trying not to look.
You just...
Nah, you done missed.
You can't look.
You just looking straight ahead. You don't look at him. You just looking.
You can't look. Coming off the field.
Got that holding call, you just be looking at it.
Yeah. There's lots of truth in there.
Be a touchdown.
Okay, now we got trips right. Got 3 wide receivers to the right side, running back to the left side. So you're gonna look at a zone coming back the other side, but it is not a zone. He's picking up the block, but the guy came from the opposite side. Poor running back didn't know who to block right there. Number 76.
Page. Big dog Page.
Good job, Mr. Page. He didn't get ran off. He didn't look up and pretend there was something else coming at his face.
Lucas turned the page.
They took a 3rd and 1 to a 4th and 12. All right, Beaumont. All right, y'all trying to make this what's a senior night?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to spoil senior night. So we gonna have a rivalry, coach. They about to cause a rivalry. All right, so here we go. They are going for it. Ain't no punting, ain't no kicking. They ain't gonna do it. Four wide receivers.
It's just for
Open. He's looking to go deep. He caught the ball for a first down and got down to the 2-yard line. Who is that caught that pass? On their bench side, Southern's wide receiver has a red number on his jersey that we can't see. Because we just can't see it, y'all. I'm sorry. We can't tell what that number is. But that young man right there.
Here, you got the binoculars. What's his number on there?
Can we tell?
He gets
the binoculars. We have found binoculars. guys, movement.
I tried binoculars with my glasses.
Coach we gonna give our guy producer credit because he gave us binoculars because we couldn't see. Lord. Hey y'all, Big Things Kentucky gonna bring y'all something to watch, okay? We got some play going on, so I think we've called a timeout. I think Southern's called timeout. Coach DJ Mobley and his Southern team. Now y'all know Mr. Mobley, Bryan Station graduate. He has been a basketball coach for multiple years now. They got him into the football world. Now I tell you, DJ, didn't play high school ball with us when we all went together Station High School 25, 30 years ago. But he has really invested himself in trying to make this. He's getting people around him to be able to make this work. And I give him all the credit in the world for doing that.
Ooh, nice cutback.
Got a nice little cutback on the first down. And we got to get about 4 more, coach, to get a touchdown. So we're at 2nd and goal at this point. Trying to work some things out. It is 2 minutes. We need 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Clock is running to the half, y'all. And the sun is still not down. It ain't going nowhere. We gonna make it to halftime.
My man turned the page off the field.
Mr. Page has stepped off the field and coach is not happy. We got 2 wide receivers. No. We got double wings and 2 wide receivers on each side. Running back in the backfield on the left side. We look at the pass. Slant route. Yes, sir. So we got a touchdown now. I like it when my young guys can pass the ball. We got a touchdown now. So it's 6-16 with 1:34 left in the half. All right. Yeah, Coach Jordan Winburn. That's where the kicking comes from in middle school, y'all. He is producing some kickers. I know Chase Creek Middle also got some good kickers out there. Keep on pushing your kids and young folks. We need special team folks. You always need kickers. Football began from kicking. Didn't they? Right over tight end, did we almost get an interception? Look. He was about to gritty, boy. I think he stopped midway. He heard his daddy say, baby, don't do that. So it is 16-6. I'm having to move around because the sun's in my eyes. 1:30 left in the half. So what's going to happen now? Look, now Beaumont has had 2 onside kicks to get the ball and score. I think it was 1.6 seconds and 1.9 seconds on the clock when in the first quarter when Southern finally got the ball. Southern was able to finally produce a touchdown to cut it down to 10-point deficit. And now let's see if Southern is going to try something a little bit different on their kickoff to get the ball back. But all of our touchdowns have been on we're going to call the west side of the field here at Dunbar Stadium. Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Oh, we got a regular kickoff by my young man. I like the kick. Got on the ball, 54. That's right. Thank you. That's good coaching. They told you right, brother. Don't try to do nothing crazy. Get down and get on that ball. That's the smartest thing you can do today. We know that, but he resisted. He resisted, coach, and he went on and made it happen. That's what you do, man. That's what you do. Even Marshawn saw that.
I got to actually
bring Sam on the clock.
All right, Beaumont. Are you doing the 2 point? Are you doing the 2 minute drill, coach?
I'll come out and run one time.
You gonna run?
Gas real quick. You got maybe pick up some yards.
because like it's just like
So we got, let's see, so 2 wide receivers, 2 wide receivers right side, double wing.
it's one of the weirdest.
That double wing on that right side normally will become a trips. And we got a handoff to 21 on the opposite side. He is running free. He is breaking outside. He has got a first down and about a gain of 20.
So I don't get a running now.
And he stopped the clock by running out of bounds. I'm going to go on a label him a smart football player. I don't care if he just happened to be right in the next to being out of bounds, but I'm going to label that baby a smart football player. So this is cool, y'all.
Those horses, like they know.
So I got just a quarter of the sun down now. And I get to look going east instead of west where the sun is going down. Oh man.
It's weird, like,
So we coming back. We got double wings. We got back in the backfield, 2 tight ends, and 1 wide receiver to the left. He's dropping back. Here goes your throw. Tight end down the middle of the field. He's by himself. And he got an interception. Southern free safety was able to go up under the tight end who was running free down the field. If the quarterback could have led him, that might have been a touchdown. It might have been a touchdown, but that safety came and made a heck of a play. Do we have okay, it is a turnover, correct? Well, everybody's walking back. No, something has happened. Something has occurred, so forgive me because I'm still 200 yards up in the air, looking down, trying to see what happened.
You know, Mount Dumbo.
So the clock is still stopped. So we got 1 minute, 12 seconds. It was not an interception, so the baby must have dropped the ball coming down. Maryland I is back in it. 2 tight ends, maybe 72 tight ends. Right up the middle. Gain of 10. It should be first down. 1 minute left in the half. Did he call a timeout? Did he call it? Yes. Timeout called. So what we thinking about right now with 1 minute? What is Beaumont? Y'all don't know. Coach took his earphones off. Y'all can't see this. They gonna have to put a camera on us and Marshawn need to turn around and look. So we got exactly 1 minute left. The sun is standing up because sun want to see what's going on.
You do look like the sun's trying.
He just wants to see what's happening.
Oh, he's peeking out over the
He is peeking out because this is something else, y'all. I'm telling you, middle school football is an unsung hero because it is entertaining as I don't know what.
Yeah.
You never know. And those babies just as innocent.
It's coaches and the kids. Okay, you just don't know.
You don't know. Coach, so in 2013-14, I was coaching Winburn Middle. We won a championship in 2009. I just knew it was going to be, I came back, it's going to be a breeze. Yeah, all right. It was a winter breeze. Froze me to death. We were right here on this field, coach. We had to play Beaumont. Beaumont ended up going to the championship that year. They had Jefferson and one other kid. Really great runners, good offensive line, steady quarterback. They were the number 1 team. Winburn, we were dead last. We had to play on a Saturday. Came down in the end. But I give them babies so much credit because my babies didn't know a touchdown from a touchback handoff. Fake up the field. He's by himself again. Tight end by himself, run down the field. He catches it. Did he make it out of bounds? He caught the ball. Ref says it's a catch. He was by himself waiting. The tight end, please give me the number if you can see it. What number is that? We are trying to read this. I don't know how Brett Musburger does 18. This. 18 for Beaumont. 10. It is 10 for Beaumont. Landon Hill. He would have had a touchdown earlier, but that safety did what he was supposed to do and made a great football play. If he had caught that ball, it was a nice throw. All right, now we got the monster set. Monster set to the left side handoff. He's running heavy. We are down to the 5-yard line. It's 45 seconds left. He's got just enough time. I believe he has 2 timeouts. Beaumont.
That offensive line, sir. That offensive line is
They are really putting it on.
Well, fortunately, the championship game will be back on Mount Dunbar. I believe it's the 14th.
See, he knows the schedule better than me. All right, so now we have Monster right side, Monster set right side, tight end left, carry, hand the ball off to number 36, but he got down to the 1-yard line. Good tackle. About 3 Southern defenders on the ball. Did he get the first down?
I think he did.
Okay, the first down is called. It is 4 seconds. If they make a play, this is good. Here we go, y'all. Y'all have no reason to change channel from Big Things, Kentucky. Okay. It is 4.9 seconds. It's 6-16. We are looking at a halftime. We are on the 2-yard line. Really 1.5. All right. Wherever those refs are standing over top of that ball right now. Okay. What are you calling Southern? What are you gonna do? Because he keeps splitting you outside and he.
Hogs, man.
All right.
Hogs.
But
we do or die with y'all, big dog. Now where my man Page at?
Southern. So coach says for the offense they're gonna ride the Hogs. So what I'm gonna throw at you is Southern as a defense.
Look like they overload.
They need to overload the side. I would pull both my safeties down and dare him. Oh, look at my wide receiver. He's hyped. Right up, full back up, and he's in there. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. 0 seconds left on the clock. They get to go for their extra point or points, plural.
Shout out to that Beaumont old line. Tell you, coach. My dog.
22-6. 22-6, y'all. This is not what we expected. And look, the song said.
I'm out.
The song said that's all I wanted to see. Let me go to channel. He said, I'm gonna go watch some soccer. We got the heavies in the backfield. Maryland I double tight ends, 1 wide receiver. Let's see what they run to the fullback. Got that 2-pointer.
Something right now.
It is 24-6 going into halftime. Southern has had the ball maybe twice. However we won't count that. I said maybe twice. However we want to count that. However we won't count that. All right, now you there. Okay, so now you're fighting. Southern isn't going into the halftime. They are literally fighting for a first-round bye, correct? So they need to win this game to assure themselves. So let me tell you all a little bit about what's going on. So Jesse Clark, of course, is undefeated. They got everything going for themselves. No issues, no problems. The point differential is what we start looking at. Crawford is in a safe spot, right? 215 points they have scored this season, with only 42 points scored against them. Edom J. Hayes was 130 points with 56 points scored against them. Southern Middle is 118 points with 60 points scored against them. Well, just in this one half, they have basically knocked off 50% of what they have had, what was produced against them the whole football season. Good job, Beaumont. Got to give you all the credit in the world, Beaumont. Got to give you all the credit in the world. This first half has really made you all look great.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, kudos to your coaching staff, the community, whatever you all did this week, today. I don't know what you fed them. I don't know if they got a good rest. I don't know if they all passed the same math test. But good job, Beaumont. Southern, you're fighting right now. So now coach is bringing up the bracket for us. Coach, you don't give him that bracket.
4, 5, 6.
Coach gave up. Give me the paperwork. All right, so look, currently we're gonna do it like this: number one and number two. Right now, it's Jesse Clark and Crawford are the number one, number two, and of course there'll be home teams. That means Jesse Clark will be in Dunbar at 6 p.m. and that's November the 7th. All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The week before that should be October the 30th. We're gonna have 4 and 5 play each other. So who's 4 and 5? As of right now, Edith J. Hayes is the home team, and they will be playing at Takes Creek High School at 6 p.m. on October 30th. The away team will be the number 5 team, which will be right now Beaumont. Beaumont. The number 3 team will be Edith J. No, I apologize. Edith J. Hayes is the number 3 team, coach. I apologize. Edith J. Hayes is right now is the number 3 team, is the home team, and they're gonna be at Lafayette.
Yeah.
They're gonna be at Lafayette. The number 6, and they'll be taking on 6. The number 6 team, and that's where we got something going on. 3 and 3 Takes Creek right now, and Morton's 3 and 4. So we got to see what's happening with those wins and losses. Guys, we got something going on.
And then, like you said, the November the 7th will be the second round.
Second round, first. Yes, sir.
Lafayette.
Yes, sir.
And then on the 14th, we will have the finals here at Mount Dunbar.
Where we at? Colorado, coach?
We're in Colorado. And the 18 game will be at 7:30, and the B team or 7th grade game will be at 6. We will have both of those games live for you on November the 14th.
Coach,
Tune in.
Coach just said, hey, we got to check with our wives and see what time we can be here. Everybody check what they want.
Now Dunbar, we got to get here early.
Yeah.
We got to put our meeting time.
You got to breathe and you got to work around.
Now, we'll probably put those first round games up for votes.
Okay.
See what y'all go for.
Okay.
See how the matchups go. We'll reassess that this weekend. So we'll let the students decide.
Let them decide. Yes,
We had a
please.
great turnout for our last vote.
What we get, about 800 and something votes,
Oh,
coach?
yeah.
That was big.
Almost 900 people voted.
Oh, man. Gave it.
Shout out to you, Fayette County. Y'all really do like this middle school football.
All right, big things, Kentucky.
Yes, sir. Now, in between time, you can check out our Week 10 episode. Our guest is Harrisburg great, ex-great Dave Parks was our guest picking his week.
And she was like
He went to UK. Justin Wursler, he's the father of Justin Wursler, the quarterback for Woodford County. It's an entertaining episode. We're going to step away for just a minute, though.
we honestly
All right, here we go. Second half action.
Yeah, it's one of the head
Beaumont kicking the ball. Well, allegedly kicking the ball off.
It's all worked out for them, coach.
It has worked out.
2 kickoffs and they got the ball back. And again, ball and my man was trying to run for it. He was trying to run for it. The whole thing said, I don't care what you say, I'm going to return this. He was not, he's like, no, I'm a champion. He said, Kobe Bryant told me to do this. Okay, so now we got a first down. We have literally lived on the 45-yard line. All right, it is 5:58. So we just got, I don't know what the refs are putting on the field, so we'll deal with them. It's 24-6. We are in the second half of this game. It is the fastest game of the year.
Yes.
The sun literally just went down. We could not see most of the numbers.
I enjoy all of this, man.
It's way better now. We're going to do our best and effort to get these babies' numbers right. Please excuse us. Please give up, because we are so far up trying to look down and see. So we got the wing, the motion toss. My man's bouncing outside. This is number 1. He got caught in the backfield for a loss of 8. For Southern, that is that number 1 again, Mr. Bell? Mr. Bell, loss of about 9. That's about 9.
Southern is not blocking.
Gotta get it going, man. You gotta get it going.
It was like 5 white jerseys back there.
They were already there. They were already there, coach.
They were escorting him to the sideline.
I love to talk about it, coach. How are you gonna motivate these babies to get everything on track? Because you just gotta get something going. How you gonna make them believe that they can get this first down? Not just a touchdown. Let's get this first down right now. Toss to the left side. Le'Veon Bell is what I'm gonna call him.
Yes.
And Le'Veon, he is cutting back across the field, coach. He's cut back and he is gone for a first down. Now I gotta give him credit because that wasn't zone, but he almost made it look like one.
And you know, it's wild because when that play was happening, I was like, man. Beaumont is pursuing hard.
They were getting
I was just
there.
thinking maybe you hit him with a reverse or something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Over pursuing the play.
Was that Big Fuller, coach? Was that him running the ball? Jace Fuller. We are efforting, y'all. We are efforting. Please forgive us. It is, I swear to y'all, it is 4 people up here in this box. We cannot see these numbers.
Yeah.
And Marshawn ain't no help. Marshawn, you ain't no help. So we got a trips to the boundary with the running back to the right side, single receiver left, and we are passing. Quarterback look. He threw over the head of Bell. Number 10 for Beaumont broke on it. That was Landon Hill. Man, listen. 6:05 in the third quarter, 24-6. This is the night of, it's 8th grade night for Southern. Beaumont has jumped out on top of them. Southern has the ball. It's the second time truly that Southern has truly had the ball this game. They did score, got 6 points, but we're not able to convert. We're passing again. The ball has gone straight up into the air like a punt. Straight up into the air. I think he was looking for a bail out of the backfield on the slip. That's what I believe happened. He was open. No telling what would have happened if they could have gotten the ball. I believe the ball was tipped by a Beaumont defender.
I guess I will not be
Believe it was. You all could check that rewind for me and let me know. Number 18 comes back in the game for Southern. And now we're about to see some magic because it's 3rd down and 10. They get this first down. Are they going? I'm sure they're gonna go for it on 4th if they gain anything. Double wings, wide receiver, fake the toss. Man's in the backfield, throws down. He's by himself, goes on a crossing route. Bell was by himself. Was that Bell? Was that number 7 or number 1? I believe. I'm trying to see he's running. It looks like a 7. So that was Camden Jackson. He was working it. He had it open. He ran his route. He got through. quarterback and he just kind of missed each other depending on the situation on that field.
Under pressure.
He was under pressure. Quarterback was under pressure.
Pick up like they needed to.
So it's 4th down, and he's going for it. He ain't punting. Coach Mobley says, I don't know what that is. So now, 4th down, right on the 35-yard line. We got a trip to the boundary, single receiver wide. They are switching it down. We got secrets. They telling secrets. The other receiver said, what secret are you telling, coach?
I can't remember.
Pass, back to pass, crossing route. Ball is deep, out of bounds. Out of bounds. It didn't matter.
I hate that. You at least want to give him a chance.
You know, it was no chance at that point.
Somebody, you know, keep the ball.
It wasn't no chance. It wasn't no chance. 5:48. Beaumont gets the ball back. So it's turnover on downs. Beaumont does not need to do anything wild and crazy. Beaumont needs to do what they did in the first quarter. Run this clock out. And let me get home so I can go see the Vikings play the Rams. What is going to happen? Yes, it is. This is like one of them little paintings you see in the doctor's office. Marshawn can't get a look at that because he's getting messed it all up if we do it.
Keep him focused.
He's focused.
Doing a good job.
We got twins and we got is this a false start or encroachment? What do we have? Got a false start on Beaumont. This is up to Beaumont now. It's their game to win or lose. It is their game to win or lose right now. Anything that happens for the next half a quarter and the full quarter or fourth, it's on Beaumont. Now they have to stand the test. Then they got to go into next week. So they're asking themselves to score more points than the next two teams in the next quarter and a half plus the next game if they want to advance. Southern is still in the playoffs no matter what happens. Of course, Beaumont is too. We are all fighting for positions.
Can Southern move up or are they kind of locked in? I think they locked in.
I don't want to claim that until I see the scores of everybody else, coach, and that's why I was looking at the point differential. We got a handoff off the monster. Off the monster set, he has gained about 16 yards. He did not get the first down, did he? Yes, he did. They gave him the first down. Ref called it. We are rolling. The clock has stopped. All right.
Much. I know right now Southern is showing an inability to stop the run.
Yeah, it's getting tough. So I know whomever they are playing next week is taking all types of notes. All types of notes. So Southern, you better be ready. I was watching one of the defensive coordinators for University of Texas. Okay, here we go with a double wing, 2 receivers to the boundary, handoff, and we got to end around.
There go my man.
And he's going. No, we had a stick and a hit, but both teams, everything. Number 8, Kyan Williams, coach. Kyan Williams made a good one, made a good run.
He's like, no, sir.
He said,
I like that little man.
He wanted them to know what he was doing, coach.
He is doing his thing.
So now we got
Yes, you should.
folks moving it up here into the box, and people are trying to understand what is going on this walking up these steps.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Coach Beaumont said, I ain't coming.
Yes, he pulled out on us because I thought it was Lafayette that was the problem. We got a powerhouse backfield, y'all. Maryland hand off to the tailback. He is still going straight ahead. He has gained. Okay, when these babies grow up, y'all, now y'all gonna have to keep doing this now. Coach Wentz, where you at? Because I know you getting most of these babies. Because if the Lions don't do this, coach, they can't do nothing but grow up and stay steady.
Man, they already some big boys. They some pop belly pigs right now.
Man, I think they just upset from last week, coach. Everybody is paying for what happened. Southern is paying for what happened last week.
Coach Miley did an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, this is not. This is 2 different teams. Triple backfield again, y'all. Toss sweep to the right side. He is going down the sideline now, y'all. He's picking through his guys. He's jumping back. They finally corralled him down. Look at what's going on here. 3:26 in the third quarter, 24-6. Oh, buddy, it's running. Southern has had the ball, I think, 2 series the whole game. I believe it's 2 series the whole game. They haven't been able to show themselves off. They were able to score pretty quick in their first possession. They had to go for it on 4th down. They haven't had the ball. You unless they're gonna cause us. This is old school Jesse Clark, old Tate's Creek. That's what this is. Number 36. I've been thinking that for a while, but who knows what the refs are thinking, and I'm not trying to tell their story. They get a check. So we get.
I don't know. I'm with the crowd tonight. Y'all, man.
Coach just said, let's make every night senior night, 8th grade night. That's what he said. He said he wants to see the parties at each one of y'all schools. That's what he wants to see. 2:21, the clock is running in the third quarter, 24-6.
These quarters are screaming by.
It happens like that when you run that ball. We got double wings, 2 wide receivers to the right side. 1 fullback, he's picking his way, and he gave it to the around the corner for the first down. The game about 13. Number 21 again. I'm sure by this time he gotta have over 130 yards, Coach. Ethan, sir, give everybody a salute, man, because you are making a statement right now. Coach, you look good.
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing you can say about that.
Looks good. This is not
Beaumont,
the same team.
this is not the same team. Offensive line is killing it. The defensive line is killing it. The linebackers are playing.
They play like this.
We got a monster set. Handoff. Stiff arm down. One of the best defensive plays by Southern today.
Yeah.
Was that number 50? 50 was it 54? Was that Landon Lutton?
Yeah.
He said, that's why I can't take Coach with me nowhere. Y'all don't understand. I don't take him. Y'all understand. He just said, yeah. Oh, goodness. That's not right. People, we're going to look back over the field and make sure we got the right kids. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll basically have a quarter and 30 seconds to go. Monster said to the left side, fake the handoff. He's looking to pass for no reason. He still passed it. All up in the air. The DB missed it. The receiver, who was really a tight end, also missed the ball. We got 31 seconds. He stopped the clock.
He did stop the clock.
Stopped the clock for no reason at all. Because he knew the run's going. So now we're going. You don't. Third down now. Is it third down? It's third down. It's third down and 15. They can still get a first down if they can get down to about the 1.5 yard line, Beaumont. What an evening, y'all. We got the heavy backfield back. There are 74 linemen in the set. One safety, toss to the right side. He's cutting back inside of them. He don't care, and his linemen don't care. Man, Coach, they might as well play for the state championship in middle school with the way that they're doing this today. It's 19 seconds left. Clock is running. We're about to walk into the fourth quarter. 24-6. Beaumont is leading. 4-3 Beaumont is leading. 5-1.
Just walk on down. Just come on.
Walk on down.
That's where you just take a walk down there and coach.
There we go.
As you go.
Get them. This is a quick game. Coach, the introductions for the cheerleaders and the football players was longer than this game.
You're probably right.
Because it's been on.
Shout out to the announcer. What's the announcer's name? He does radio, I believe. Twitch. What station you with?
Z-Rock 103.
You got Z-Rock 103.
Twitch representing with the gold Spartans.
That's right. So we are looking now. We are going to this fourth quarter, 24-6. I got.
What do you say, Z-Rock 103?
Yeah. You don't listen?
No, I'm gonna put them on now. When you on Twitch?
Mornings.
You better listen. I got kids in school.
He said he better listen. That's right.
Okay.
I always keep my little rock stuff on, man. Get me through my long drives when I'm going back and forth. So I do keep Z-Rock on until I lose it. So that's a good shout out right there, Coach.
What now?
Man.
Oh, come on.
So now we got 8 minutes in this dang on regular season.
20-46. Now,
Regular
the way
season.
this is going, how can Southern get back into this game?
Coach, with the offense that they are running, Coach, yeah, if they just score twice, if you score twice, you get yourself a chance for a crazy touchdown in the end. If you score twice, you can make it
You gotta
happen.
get a stop first.
You got to get the stop. And that's the problem right now. And I don't think that Southern is putrid. I think that they came off of a happy, fun day. They probably had a lot going on at school. and they probably had a lot going on, and then it didn't work out when they came here. So now we got a heavy. Let's see. We got one. He's bought it, Coach. Coach Mobley has put everybody up on the line. He's got the boys playing man to man. His strong safety is in. We got 20 men on the field. We called a timeout for Beaumont. And Beaumont called a timeout. And Southern needed it because they had too many men on the field. Oh, my goodness. Listen, you watch middle school football, I tell you one thing. You leave up out of here, you're going to know what to do because you're going to see what's done wrong.
Yeah.
This helps you fix stuff. It is okay to learn, y'all. It is okay. You got to be able to pick it up. Yes, that's the old Trinity.
Don't lose, we learn.
If you, man.
Commercial. I tried to get a screenshot, but I couldn't find the commercial no more. They got a little commercial where they show the little throwing stuff. It's like cool on there.
Yeah, yes. say cool.
Number two,
Co-
got a little blowout.
Coach,
Blowout pro. Was that him? That ain't him. That on there, braid out or something.
No, sir.
That wasn't him.
No. I'll show you a picture. So, you guys.
I just know it's like number 2, right?
No.
I thought he was number 2.
No, Coach.
Number 2.
This Sekou right here, Coach. I know y'all can't see. What we talking about. He's talking about a couple of.
Let's get back to the game.
Coach the messed up everybody. So we have a power. We have a Boston set. We got it. Then look, just like how Coach planned it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just how he planned it. Oh my goodness. So many little things you gotta clean up. And it happens this way.
Yeah.
No coach can get away from this, man. I don't care if you're in the NFL. You can play Australian rules football, but buddy, folks can mess stuff up. And that's just a part of the game. Aaron Rodgers has a heck of a cadence, just like old John Elway. And they pull people off sides. You learn those techniques, those skills. I was trying to give him credit. Okay, now listen. I can go. Touchdown. Touchdown. 7:24 left. Coach, that was off. He just was off. Okay, I saw he's outside run because the baby. I wasn't stretching, Coach. That wasn't no stretch. It was a morning stretch. He's gonna take a shower because baby. I got a down marker that says 4th and 1. I don't know what that's about. I see a 4.
Oh, that was touchdown. This ain't extra point.
It has to be extra point, but the people they still got the markers up and they had a 4th down. Nobody they don't know. So it's 36, 7:24 left in the game with the beautiful pictures in the background. Beaumont is going for 2 with the heavy monster set to the left side. They hand out the ball. Is everywhere. That is not Barry Sanders because he does not fumble like that. And the ball came out backwards. Boy, that looked like that fumble that my boy Dane Key had 2 weeks ago. Lord, it fumbled forward, backward. I don't know how it ended up over there. Wow. I don't know if he ever got the ball.
That was a touchdown.
Yeah.
It was a touchdown.
I put it up there. So
It was a touchdown. He was going for a 2-point conversion. It's 7:13 left in the game. It's 30-6. Lots of things just happened over there, y'all. But guess what?
Is this game over?
No, because we still alive and big things Kentucky. This game is not over.
I mean,
Because you
like
know somewhere.
you're right. They can run it.
We have seen some crazy things happen.
Right,
Because last year, boy, I thought I was going home. We were in the shower.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because y'all can go check the tape. Because we got the tape and Coach done erase nothing. I tell you that. All right, so here we go. Let's see if Beaumont does an onside kick. Boom. It was a short pop-up, but they let the ball hit the ground. He took off running. And boy, if something had, if we were away, because he was going to be running.
Trying to take it.
Oh, my goodness. He was trying to take it home, y'all. And that would have given them some life.
So, do you drop back and just try to, get one quick? Or do you...
Well, in a situation like this, I'm trying to train my kids because I want to get that rigmarole off of them. I want to get that nastiness off of them. I don't need to be desperate. Let's run our offense. Let's be tough. Let's be strong. Let's fight them back. Let's do what we do. If our offense is a passing offense, that's okay. How about we not make a mistake for 7 minutes? Let's do that. Let's not make a mistake for 7 minutes. Now we're passing it outside, too high of a ball, clock stops. This then gives other chances. So if he's reading, I don't think my quarterback's reading, he's just passing. So he knows exactly who he's giving the ball to. In a situation like that, I would try to tell my quarterback, okay, we're going to look at 2 people and we're going to pick on a corner or a safety to let that quarterback practice. Yes, sir.
Both routes to the same side of the field.
Run both routes.
Basically, he's
reading half the field, or I'll say a quarter if that's what I'm running.
You're going short or long.
It looks like Coach Morton may be calling the offense as the coordinator. So I'm assuming I'm making an assumption. Yes, or up underneath that guy. So now we have a flag. The flag is on Southern. But so now we're going to try to go 7 minutes and 3 seconds without making a mistake. But you got to keep on adjusting. This is the whole point of coaching. It's the whole point of working with your students. You know mistakes are going to happen. Keep their minds together because you got to take them back. You're going to be at practice again in 48 hours or a little longer, depending on how they do theirs. So we got double wings again. Send him in motion. He's looking to pass. He deep by himself, caught the ball. If he runs, he scores. If he runs, he scores. If he runs, he scores. There's your touchdown, Coach. All right, so 6 minutes, 53 seconds. Then, of course, you're going for 2. You're going to go for 2 to get...
Onside kick it.
With 6 minutes, 53 seconds left, you can practice an onside kick in this situation because you're not giving up anything. So the kids have done it in real time. So if they have to do it in these playoff games, they've done it before in a game at night in the quote unquote fall/winter. 6:53, 12-30. We're going for 2. We're sending in the guy. We're looking at our clock time too. What's the ref's clock on the coaches are watching the ref's clock because they want to know. We don't want to get a flag and make it longer. Everybody's coming to the line of scrimmage. Your lineman got to know what's up. You got 2 wings. Double wide receiver, single back to motion set again. Rolling out. We have a flip. He flipped it. He underhanded the ball to him. So I don't know if they actually called underneath Aaron Rodgers catching the ball. Yeah, it looks like that underneath. I don't know what. I don't know if that was what was called, if it was if it was improvised. But buddy, they just did something. I'll take it. I'll take it. So now we at 12-30, 6:49. Now I'm gonna go on and onside. Coach asked, "Are you onside?" Yes, but I probably do something a little tricky just to get them on their heels. And then I'm looking for a guy I can pick on. Now, is there a kid out there who I think can't handle that ball? 53 was in the middle of the field. You're doing right, coach. You're getting him off the field, coach. Good job, Beaumont. Good job. You knew what was up. You knew what was up. Okay, here comes the kick. They put a better person in the middle, I'm assuming. So now Southern has to find the person. Now Southern's moving somebody in. They trying, coach. That's what I'm talking about. That's coaching.
Making adjustments.
Making adjustments right there. There goes the onside, and here comes the refs. 6:48, 30-12. Special teams. What we say about special teams, Cole?
Never know.
You never know. So what's this?
Second play in middle school football.
So the refs are having a powwow. They talking and signaling, and now they done picked up a flag.
They won't go on.
Boy, what happened at the Tennessee game?
I don't know.
Coach, they started throwing bottles and debris on the field. They took the stands and threw the stands onto the field. I couldn't understand. And changed the play. And changed the flag. Hey, y'all got me. Coach Doak, where you at? I know you listening. Coach Doak, tell me what happened. All right, so here we go. He did the onside right to the middle again. Jumped on it, missed it. They had a chance. They had a chance.
All right, Southern. Run the
Did we
ball.
get another one?
Yeah,
Did we get another flag?
Illegal touching, maybe? No, it wasn't illegal touching.
No, because it wouldn't be on Southern. They didn't make it there. So this got to be a Beaumont situation. What did Beaumont do? Uh-oh, we having another. They talking. Boy, that's like, look, what they got Christmas list. Don't tell the kids what we buying, okay? Honey, we say, we got holding. Is that holding? Coach, did he just call a hold? But see, he get a check. I ain't got nothing to say about him. So we got a holding on Beaumont on a return. That was an onside kick.
Yeah, they hit the ground.
So whoever that young man is, good job. Because y'all still get the ball. Because apparently Southern don't have the ball. And you kept somebody from taking the ball, so you took a penalty for the team. Because I don't even understand.
I
don't know how you got holding on that. But good job, young man, for breaking a rule. Look, Bill Belichick taught you something. Because you learn, you got that. No, yes, we will.
Gonna do Bill like
Oh, yes. That's too bad. You a Rams person, man. You go back to the Rams. Bill never coached the Rams.
Bill ain't coaching right now, but that's my coach.
That's why. That's why he ain't coaching.
Let's see what
Triple.
run out the clock.
Hey, and the ball's on the ground, and we got a little bit of a hit. We got another kind of a hit.
Okay, like we say, you never know.
You never know, because boy, when you can get a holding call on a return that was an onside, that boy, you gonna see some stuff. I'm telling y'all, middle school football.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I know you're
Oh goodness.
It was never
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we had 2nd and 10, I think, second and 9-ish.
Gained the yard. Look like it.
He gained the yard. He fumbled forward.
Running though.
And the clock's running.
That was a perfect play.
Double wing. Hand out to the wing. He's
You see
jumping.
him jumping back.
He trying to go back across the field. He gets pulled down
Stay up, move that.
by the defender.
just the my team always gets the job.
I got it.
Lord have mercy, team.
30 still, because it ain't on 20 still. Luke Turley maybe that is Turley.
So we have lost maybe 2 yards if the first play was a gain of 1. Someone is 5:54. The timeout should have been called, but the clock's still running, so I don't know what to tell you. Somebody called it. The ref is waving his hands. The ref waving. Boy, Southern don't know. Southern got to figure this out. They got it. What we pushing for now? Let's get this next touchdown. I could not. I didn't. I would assume, but don't give me the line because I didn't see. I was trying to watch the clock, and I was trying to know where I was with. Don't pay no attention to the man behind him. He over here yawning on me. What you yawning about, Cole? he said, listen.
It's like the first quarter of the football.
See,
Started watching me.
He said he's gonna fall asleep. Y'all heard that? He said, yeah, the TV watching him.
I
That's
think it's the low oxygen levels.
up in,
Out them boys.
y'all, it is high. It is high up here. I mean, we literally can see over to Woodford County. All right, here we go.
Is the band still playing live?
Yeah, man, we had band championships 2 weeks ago over at Taste Creek.
Practice. They going hard.
Hey, look, that's that band life.
Still playing.
All right, so here we go, double wing, and we got another flag with 5:40, 50, 30, 33 left in the game, 30-12, fourth quarter. You know, one thing I always love, it don't matter what the score is, there's always a little baby football game going on somewhere.
At least one.
At least one. Boy, they got a football game going on behind us.
Yeah,
It's 3 games going. Double handoff, triple handoff. They brought out the triple handoff, triple reverse. They still running. Everybody's doing something.
And he stayed in band.
He stayed in bounds for us. Did he? Where we at?
Somebody
First down.
We got a flag. Is he trying to call it back? Because he got his foot down.
There is a flag back at the 24-yard line. I think that's a flag. Everybody's walking backwards. The head ref, white hat, is making sure everybody knows where his foot is. His foot controls that whole field. Y'all see that? You better know that. He picking up his flag and he's putting it away, so it was here. Yep, he threw the flag too. Oh, the head ref said so. Boy, that must have been some serious holding, coach. That was a holding from the hold from the kick. It's got to. All right, so 5:19, 12:30 guests are in. Coach, it was a billion-yard penalty because the baby made it all the way over there, and now we're going back. Illegal, and they. Oh, he got one, coach. He got one of them Bryan Station ones. That's one of them flags. And he's still walking back. Look, Beautiful, where you at? You know about them flags. Tell them. Beautiful, tell everybody in the chat about them flags. Triple. Maryland, he dropping back. He's running the end of the end. He is throwing the ball. We got a catch number 10 for Beaumont. He is everything, his progress, and he is the baddest man in the universe right now. Mr. Landon Hill. Y'all, he ran a double move. He ran a post corner in the middle of the field, y'all. With 4 minutes and 49 seconds left.
Up 30-12.
Up 30-12.
But you gotta hold it on the home side.
You gotta
So do what you gotta do, coach. After
a flag.
A flag.
That flag was yellow and gold. He got 2 flags, buddy. And found his way all the way back to where they originally were. That's what happened. And we got Big 76 back in the backfield.
Let's see what he do.
Lucas Page.
Come on, Lucas. Big Lucas, turn the page, Lucas.
Rumbling. He took it.
Let's see him.
First down.
Lucas, turn the page.
Lucas, you my boy. My wife got me a steak yesterday. I'm gonna praise that one up to you, big dog. Cause I will never be your size, and buddy, you used it all right there,
Yes,
buddy.
he did. Big Lucas Page.
What?
That's how you run. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta get him in his bullet.
Y'all gotta see that. Go look. Rewind. Y'all rewind on your YouTube.
It's Marshawn missed the double moves.
Oh, he did.
I guess so.
Marshawn. Okay. So, big heavy backfield, triple backfield.
In there again.
Bloom to bloom. Then we got to the fullback. Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
I can't see his
We can't see. Listen, y'all, we apologize. We cannot see those numbers. It is an outline situation. When we were at Bryan Station 15 years ago, we had gotten a series of New Jerseys, and the refs and the folks in the box told us, they said we cannot see those numbers. Yeah. We ended up having to go to another section because they couldn't see the numbers. Yeah. Oh, it was something else. But I know poor Southern, they can't afford to go be buying a whole new set. But that next one, please go check. All right, heavy in the backfield again, coach. You got closer. Go toss. And he's running around, and he's looking, and he's cutting back again, and he's going to cut back, and let the man take your block. Let him block for you, son. And he cooked a head on. He got about 20 again. My man averaging 12 yards a carry, coach. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left.
We got an injury on the field.
And we got an injury? No, we don't know. No. Now, guys, this is one thing that comes along with this game. You just got to make sure all things go around prevention of injuries. Sometimes you can't do anything about it, but the biggest thing is prevention. It goes with stretching, being able to eat, water intake, even when it's cold. Young folks, too many times do you drink water when it's hot and you stop drinking it when it gets colder in October, November, and December. You still got to take it in. Now, water ain't going to solve that young man's problem. We're talking about prevention, icing, taking care of your muscles, especially in the development years. These kids out here are 11 to 15 years old out here on this field, okay? You got to take care of your bodies because you're going to end up looking like me and Truck. And then you're going to be like, what? What did I do? Baby, you ain't drink no water. So let's pray and hope that this young man is okay and it is not too serious. Coach Mobley out there holding his hand, boy.
Coming out like that might be
Man, yeah, that look like an ankle situation, y'all. You get those ankle rolls. You got the inner ankle sprain, you got the outer ankle sprain, and you got the high ankle sprain. And buddy, you talking about an issue.
Got the clock rolling. They want the clock running. Run the clock.
They want the clock running. Injury did not stop that clock. So 2 minutes.
8:30. 8:30.
I don't know, but I can check for you. But all I know is it is 30 to 12 with 2 minutes left. It is 7:34 in real time. All right, we got the monster to the left side. Game starts at 8:15. Then we head up for them. He got a boot. What did he get to, Coach? Did he get in? It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
All right. So once again, Beaumont literally owned the first quarter and the fourth quarter. They bookended a game. This is 36 to 12. This was truly unexpected. This game.
That was a good one.
We thought we were going to have an evenly matched game. We did not make predictions for this game. Beaumont came out last week and had a very tough time. But this one, come on, and Southern glad.
We got a nice game. Who they beat? We had the game before that. We had Taste Creek.
Taste Creek took out our game prior.
Yeah,
okay.
We had the game before that. Who we had? Taste Creek and.
It was Leestown, Coach. It was Leestown. Yes, sir. We got a lot of movement, a lot of things, misunderstanding. We have a misunderstanding on the field. 1:56 left in the game.
Was it Jesse Clark?
No, it wasn't Jesse Clark, Coach, because Jesse Clark is undefeated. It was Leestown. It was Leestown. It wasn't Leestown. Okay.
Bryan Station.
It was Bryan Station, Coach.
Yeah.
Well, I lied to everybody on the north side. It was Bryan Station that got beat up. It was the game. Don't be mean to the kids in the chat. Don't be mean to the kids in the chat. We're dealing with babies over here. Now you can call Coach Truck later. He be mean, but don't be mean to the kids in the chat.
That was gonna be much better. Well, I don't know. We have to see how the score.
We gonna see. But guess what? 1 week, it's the playoffs.
Yeah.
Everything matters. Everything matters.
We will put our game up to vote in the playoffs and see where we're gonna be.
Guys, we're going to have our all-star team coming out really soon. He is still throwing the ball. He waiting. He is practicing. And my man tried to get 1 foot in, but he still caught that. I like that he did the 1 foot, though. I like that. We're going to have our all-star team coming out. So coaches will be voting. We're looking at academics, your behavior, of course, and your play on the field. If you have issue with any one of those areas, you might not make the team. So please, please, please make sure you pay attention in class. Make sure you have your behavior together. It matters. We want to enforce that and support every middle school, all their coaches, their coaching family, the administration. So please make sure, young guys out there, you're paying attention to all parts. It does not matter if you're making tackles and scoring touchdowns if you got bad grades and you got bad behavior and character.
What he said.
Y'all hear my note man over here. He said, what he said.
What he said.
What he said.
Oh, good.
We are moving. We got 149 left in the game, y'all. 149. Beaumont. Let's see if Beaumont go kick onside kick. 1 minute 49 seconds. 49 seconds left. Let's see what happens.
Oh, there's Mr. Gunn. So that's the geometry teacher right
Okay, we have a kick. It has gone deep. They are returning the ball. Number 7 is broken to the outside. He is going down the sideline and he gets knocked out. Number 7 for Southern. Is that correct, Coach? We have a flag. Do we have a flag?
Why you
No.
holding again, Coach?
That's Camden Jackson.
We'll see.
Camden, you a nice athlete, young man, because I seen you running today, man. Heard a lot about you from your coaches. Coach Hawks, where you at? These some of your boys out here. Coach Hawks. Shout out to Tates Creek Commodores.
Coach House is here.
Hey, Coach West, I know you somewhere around here, Coach West. Bulldog Nation, we know you out there. Know you out there. These are some of
big games tomorrow. We got
Oh.
Lafayette at Dunbar.
Lafayette at Dunbar. What is about
Douglas
to
at
happen?
GRC.
All right.
Madison Central at Bryan Station. Bryan Station be senior night tonight.
Uh-oh.
Senior night
Friday
tomorrow
night. All right.
for the defenders.
4 wide receivers, single back, and they coming for him. Pass up in the air. It's a looper. Oh, one-handed by Beaumont's number 31. Who is that? Rhett Williams. One-handed though, man. He trying to take that ball out of there.
You know, shout out. You are right, Miss Teresa. Coach Tyler Carter did a great job with this team. They had a great season going on. It's nice to see this Beaumont team back at the top. Yeah, Lafayette and Dunbar. And check out this week's episode of Big Things Kentucky. See who we picked this week. Let's see what other games we got going on this week. We got Great Crossings, Campbell County at Great Crossings. Anderson County, Woodford County playing second place in the home playoff game.
Trips to the left side. Shotgun set. He's dropping back. The whole team is in the backfield. Overthrow. Trying to find them. Quarterback can't keep himself in the pocket because he got all types of coins and nickels and dimes all up in there because they about to make some money, Coach. The way they were coming in that backfield.
Listen to Catholic when playing at Pendleton County. Shout out to Henry Clay, got their first win last week. Man, that's their first win in like 22 games.
Man,
They haven't won a game in 2 years.
it's a
Man.
tough slate, man.
Yeah.
Tough slate.
Shout out to
Folks
Henry
go through
Clay.
their ups and
We
downs.
kind of got them a win too last
Did
week.
they? Well, great job, Bourbon, because I know they had a whole coaching change themselves.
Yeah, they had. This is his second year, Coach Barreline.
All right. 4 receivers.
So be sure to check out this week's episode of Big Things Kentucky. Get a preview of
Drop
tomorrow
back.
night's game.
Right over the middle. Clock stops again. 126 left in the game. We had it 3rd down, I believe, at this point. Marco's line. Is it 4th or 3rd, Coach? Because they right in front of the ref, and the baby done.
I think he done dropped those 4.
It's 4th down. It's 4th down.
According to him.
Coach, right now, you start to tell your team in a losing situation like this, you have to corral. This is when a coach's job really matters.
Yeah.
Now you got to pull those kids' morale up. You got to get them prepared for next week. You got to show them you don't want this.
Actually, next week is
It's playoffs. You cannot let this one loss
and
be
this
two.
ain't a resting situation, is it? Maybe that's what it is.
Not now. Balls up in the air, highs pop up. We almost had a catch because two people tried to catch it with two people behind them.
Minute 19 clock.
So we have back to that standing situation. LTMS, Leestown, Winburn, Station Middle, Morton will be starting, getting their lives together, prepping for next year. So hopefully we see you guys make it to playoffs or be in contention this coming year. Tough year for you guys, and we hope to see y'all again. All right. Don't give up, young people.
Marshawn must have been on the phone.
Coach Buford, you a mess. Yeah. That's why Marshawn keeps his job, because he makes it even more interesting.
That's my man, Clayton. Clayton is 27 for Southern.
All right,
I
so
did not know my man Clayton. I called him Odie, dog, because he wasn't quite a dog. Had him at MLK, I said, he wasn't a bulldog, but he was Odie.
Hand off to big man. He walked through to 8 yards, and the refs decided to finally blow the whistle. We're at okay, now we're moving. 104, and we're counting down. 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the regular season of 2024, guys. Yeah. All right, so Little League out there, middle schools going to the playoffs, high schools finishing up districts.
Yeah.
It's 2025 on the way, Coach.
Man.
He done get back to big man. Back to big man. He has got his own first down.
Lucas turned the page.
Macario Ramirez is going to be very upset with me when he sees that Turner Page has carried the ball 2 times in the game. He still messy. He's a 22-year-old former player. He going to be mad. Coach, you never gave him the ball. Never gave him the ball. 16 seconds. We walking off the field. Got to corral him. All right, Beaumont. Great job. 36-12 after last week's situation. Great job. Keep it rolling and keep it going.
Social media sites, and we will post the polls to figure out where we're going to be next week. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. As always, keep doing big things. Beaumont wins 36-12. Thank my man, Coach for joining us, and make sure to check out this week's episode of Big Things Confirmed.